Lights, camera, and action. It's showtime for the theater students at Sacred Heart University. After several weeks of back-to-back rehearsals, the cast and crew are ready to introduce to the community As You Like It, a comedy and romance written in 1599 by William Shakespeare. The story revolves around lovers Rosalind and Orlando, where the two first lay their eyes on one another in Duke Frederick's court, where they instantly fall in love. However, for different reasons of their own, the two are both forced from the court until they can find each other once again in the forest of Arden. Here, they will embark on a great journey through the woods as they each meet fascinating strangers along the way. Full of love, humor, poetry, songs, and dance, this production will surely make audiences fall in love with each and every character. Directed by John Flaherty, the show will be held for the general public, alumni, students, faculty, and staff to enjoy as the theater department puts on their last show for the fall 2021 semester. The show will be performed at Sacred Heart University's Egerton Theater, where guests can catch the production from November 11th to November 14th.
So I'm the stage manager, well, the production stage manager to be completely. And it is a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun and really rewarding. As a stage manager, you start from the beginning. You are at auditions, you are at every rehearsal, and you are basically the person who runs the entire show. You do all the calls and the cues, and you make sure the cast and crew are all together and ready. You make the schedule. So this show means a lot to me, and they are all amazing, and it's been a lot of fun to work on. Honestly, I'm a people person, so I love everyone and how sweet they are, and just watching everyone come and show their passion for the stage or just this department, and watching this department is just, everyone is so sweet and kind, and they work so hard, and it's just nice to see everyone come and this isn't our jobs or anything. Some people aren't even theater majors and they just come because they love it. I really hope that the outcome is that theater is back, and yes, we had shows without masks last year, but it's Shakespeare's back, and we're able to tell this story about love and romance and humor, and that love, you will always find your love no matter where it is, if it's in the forest. So it's just a really funny, passionate show, and that's what I hope people get out of it, is the true humor, but also that you can find love anywhere.
So I'm playing Orlando. Orlando is a guy who's definitely down on his luck. His father passed away, and his older brother, was put in charge of making sure that he's being raised right, and he kind of got kicked to the side, so definitely is living that poor farmer boy life, and he's just trying to get away from that. So he's taking every opportunity he can, and the world's kind of turning the back on him. So this is actually my first straight play and my first Shakespeare play. Before this, I've only ever been in musicals. So it's really cool getting to dive more into the script itself and actually analyze Shakespeare. At every single rehearsal before we block things, we go in depth, finding out exactly what Shakespeare meant from each line and putting that real intention to it and connecting it to our real life. So definitely adding those layers of humanity to it. So it's been really fun. At its core, As You Like It is really a love story. So I want the audience to leave feeling that love and feeling that connection to one another. It's really just a human story about human people and finding your path and finding love in this world. So I want that audience to have those laughs and have those happy moments and to really just enjoy it.
Like so many other great productions performed at Sacred Heart, there is always a huge ensemble of students and faculty hard at work behind the curtains. Behind the scenes, there is a team of diligent costume designers, prop designers, designers in charge of lighting and sound, and so many more who are determined and eager to put on an incredible show.
My favorite costume would have to be for the character Phoebe. The girl who plays her is actually a really close friend of ours, and we just had fun getting her input as well into the costume, and I think it turned out so well. I love it.
Forming all these costumes for all the different characters and then seeing it get on the stage and the actor feels so confident and comfortable within their own skin and really take on the character with the costume pieces are just so amazing to watch.
So it was a really long journey coming here, and we put so much effort into all of the costumes, and I'm so excited to see it unfold on stage. We're actually in Tech Week right now. It's so nice watching everyone in their costumes. Everyone gets so excited about it. Everyone has their own unique character, and to see all of their costumes come together when they take their final bows in the last scene is so exciting.
This is another outstanding performance by the theater students at Sacred Heart University, and an absolute must-see if you're looking for a righteous love story and are in need of a good laugh. This has been Brooke Slavensky in Fairfield, Connecticut, reporting for Shoe News.